I would describe Carl as being a very unique individual.
If I had to use one word to describe my grandpa, I would say that he was passionate.
Integrity.
So my grandpa was born and raised in Leadville. He dedicated his life to the mining industry. He worked at the local mines as a teenager and in his early adult years, and then got into public service as a county commissioner, and then served our state and the state legislature and as a commissioner on the Public Utilities Commission.
He also shaped the city of Leadville by bringing the National Mining Hall of Fame and Museum to Leadville and getting it set up and getting it started.
He developed the idea of a mining museum, and he saw it through, and this building is a result of what Carl Meller envisioned.
The museum, an empty building, and we needed, it was at a time when Leadville was economically devastated because of the closing of the Climax mine. He did this to bring people to Leadville, to save Leadville.
He was very passionate about the museum, and very passionate about making sure that people knew that the museum was in Leadville and that it honored the mining heritage of not only our local community, but how important mining was in general.
Without his enthusiasm, I don't think the National Mining Hall of Fame and Museum would have existed at all.
Carl was all about Leadville, third generation Leadville. Whatever he could do for Leadville, Leadville came first. Carl came second.
It makes me most proud to call him my grandfather because of the mark he's left on Leadville. He was very forward-thinking in wanting to save our community through financial crisis in the 80s when Climax closed, through developing additional economies of scale to carry our community forwards.
After Carl had retired, he got involved with the Leadville Trail 100 race as a member of their board.
Carl was the first person I went to when I wanted to start the 100-mile race here, foot race here in Leadville. And Carl, just pure Carl, I went into his office and said, "Carl, I want to start a 100-mile foot race here in Leadville." He looked me right in the eye and he said, "Ken, you're crazy as hell. Sure, I'll help you."
The most special memories I have with him is sitting in his old brown truck, watching cars on the avenue, trying to guess which color car would come down the street next, and eating cherry mashes, which if you know him, you know he had a sweet tooth.
We were brothers. We were brothers underground in that mine. He took such good care of me.
He would periodically just drop into the museum, and he wanted to see how things were going. He wanted to talk about the museum. He wanted to talk about mining. He'd often bring his grandkids in.
The proudest thing that he did, I think, would be this mining museum.
What he would be most proud of would be his family.
I would just tell him thank you for living such an incredible life and for so much that you put into your family and your community, and that you'll be missed forever.